years, we've reported on 2 Colorado funeral home directors accused of abhorrent behavior.
And tonight, Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kovaleski is sitting down with a Colorado lawmaker who says that is 2 incidents too many.
It's heartbreaking.
He's talking about these moments.
It shouldn't happen in Colorado.
He's remembering these emotions.
I go to sleep with the visions of him being dismembered with a power saw.
It's just disgusting.
2 Colorado funeral homes, one in Montrose.
They desecrated his little body. Just cut him up in pieces and send him all over the place.
The other in Leadville.
This is like a true house of horrors.
I have no idea why this happened, but it was disgusting. It's something to be ashamed of.
In Montrose, an FBI investigation led to charges the U.S. attorney labeled as an illegal body part scheme. A question we asked the owner's father back in 2018.
Do you want to explain what you did, sir?
Get off the property.
Do you want to explain why you chopped up bodies? That's what the allegation is. Is it true? You sold bodies to body brokers. Families had no idea. Don't you want to explain? Here's your opportunity. Tell me what people don't understand. Will you talk to us, sir?
Get off the property.
In Leadville,
Sheriff's office, we have a valid search warrant. Answer the door.
police arrested the county coroner at his funeral home.
Holy shit, this needs to be condemned.
So what you're being charged with is criminal attempt, tampering with a deceased human body.
A jury later found the coroner and funeral home operator guilty of official misconduct, and the state pulled all of his funeral home licenses.
What happened in Leadville should have never happened, or at least it should have stopped after the first complaint.
And that's the heart of the problem, the reason for the new law. As Denver 7 reported, the state agency responsible for regulating funeral homes had prior complaints about the funeral homes in Montrose and Leadville, but did not have the authority to inspect.
What'd you find?
We have 4 bodies.
Did the current legal structure in Colorado impede your ability to move faster in this case?
I would say that the one piece that certainly would have enabled us to move faster would have been inspection authority.
We discovered current laws allowed the state to inspect beauty salons after receiving complaints, but not funeral homes.
It is a travesty, and that's what this bill is targeting.
Specifically, the proposed legislation says the state may investigate the activities of a funeral establishment or crematory upon the director's own initiative or upon receipt of a complaint or a suspected or alleged violation.
When we get this bill introduced soon and get it passed, we will be able to point to your stories, and some of the investigative journalism that's happened about this is the reason why that bill got turned into a law.
I know these are not his ashes because his body parts went all over the country.
We've got to remember that these people belong to somebody.
What's your message to those kinds of funeral operators?
My message is they put a stain on the industry. Those that are trying to do this egregious behavior, that's not going to be able to happen anymore in Colorado.
Representative Roberts expects to introduce his bill in the next 2 weeks. Updates now on the funeral home operator. Shannon Kent is no longer the Lake County coroner. He no longer owns any funeral homes in the state, and he has a trial scheduled on the charges of abuse of a corpse. The owners of the Sunset Mesa Funeral Home in Montrose continue to defend the charges filed by the U.S. attorney. And finally, we will keep you posted on the new law's progress at the Capitol. I'm Chief Investigative Reporter Tony Kovaleski.